points.
Well, this is a really great one. We've got two, not only ranked wrestlers, but two returning All-Americans. They met in the semis of Cliff Keen, where Alec kind of had his coming out party for this year after a rough start. Defeated Berger, defeated Ohio State, had 3 upside wins and came out as champ. Berger came back nicely after the defeat and had a 4th place finish. He was also 5th in the Nationals last year, whereas Alec was 6th at 49 2 years ago before he and Kuhn and Abinator all redshirted with injury, but they're back this year and giving the Wolverines a good shot in the arm. Pantaleo is stout and strong and short. Berger's a little lankier. It's a very interesting clash of styles, but great technique by both of these wrestlers. This should be a real treat.
Tom, what do you think's the better build?
You know, there's
especially
a saying,
at this weight.
Anybody can wrestle, and I'll tell you, Alec, he doesn't have a lot of room to shoot in on, and he's great on his feet, but a guy like Berger sometimes can get ankles and things like that on him while he's on his feet, plus he can maybe give him an advantage in the riding position too. The thing when you're wrestling a taller guy like Berger and you want to not get caught up in the ankles like we had with the red match earlier, when you shoot, you got to turn the corner quick, and that's what Alec's got to do if he wants to get a takedown. Just a lot of strength on strength right here, ear to ear. Berger says, I don't want that. I want to get some movement. I want to set up my shot. So he backs out. Alec has this great head and hands defense, though. And he's trying to work for his hand position. Oh, started a double leg takedown, but didn't quite get in on there. Berger's not going to try to wander in too close for that.
They're headlocked at center of the mat.
Yeah, Alec trying to use that strength to get through. Berger he's got great finesse technique, and Alec's almost turned the corner there. Oh, now he's in on a leg. Now he doesn't have a great grip. But he works up. Now he's in on that good, but not enough time.
Score 0-0 after 1 period.
Now, if I was Berger, I'd be happy with that. Yeah, Berger had a nice win at Indiana. He was part of that big comeback, getting a pin. And just shows you what bonus points can do. Indiana was up 12-zip. And in 3 matches, the Cornhuskers came right back with 2 falls and a major and wound up putting that match away. Now, Berger was just where he wanted to be. You're in against Pantaleo. You're not going to overpower him, but can you nickel dime him? Yeah, he did. He survived the first, and now he's on his feet again with a 1-point lead.
Thank Tom for teaching me.
Alex still looking for that takedown. And Berger, he's going to be opportunistic if Alex shoots from too far out. He's looking at Pantaleo's hips. He's going to see when the Wolverine is coming at him, and he's going to try and slide by. Oh, nice power by Pantaleo. Berger was in a bad spot, and even though he couldn't get the leg, he just powered through, almost getting a throw to take a 2-1 lead. Berger's out again. Clutching that taped finger a little bit. Could be hurting the Cornhuskers' grip. We'll see if that develops into anything.
Both these wrestlers now tied at 2 points each. So we see Pantaleo Again with the hands to the face.
Yeah, he's definitely on his offense. Berger hasn't really attempted too many shots. Pantaleo's gotten in there, but only finished on one. Pantaleo also a big part of that Michigan win. After the Sorensen fall, the Iowa fans were going nuts, and rightfully so, but Pantaleo righted the ship and got the Wolverines on track, and of course they eventually had that big win.
So as we see it, Pantaleo's takedown, what registered his 2 points.
Just great power. Just great power. When the legs weren't there, but Berger was in bad position with his hips, Pantaleo took advantage of it. Now let's see if he can get out. The shorter wrestler, Berger has a little advantage on top, but Pantaleo's really active, and he's in on the leg, trying to get the reversal. Locking hands on Berger, that's going to be a point for Pantaleo, but the ref will give him a chance to finish. They go out of bounds, and it's a point for Pantaleo. He's trying to help the ref out, but the ref was way ahead of him.
Nice athletic somersault there. Getting a new position. Able to pick up 2 points there for his team.
He did. That's pretty rare, but since Berger re-engaged with the locked hands, the ref wound up calling him twice. Manning is out to get an explanation on the call.
He's asking us if we can give him an explanation.
He never gave up the locked hands.
So head coach Mark Manning talking with the official, Angel Rivera.
Mark Manning, just one of the great guys, not only in the NCAA, but in international wrestling. Coaching Jordan Burroughs to a gold medal, 4 world championships. Also coaching Green to a silver at last year's World and a bronze in the 15 Worlds. Nebraska, no one has anything on them in international wrestling right now with Green and Burroughs and Coach Manning. Also, Matt Lindland is the Greco-Roman coach for Team USA. So they're 18th in the college rankings right now, but internationally, Iowa, Oklahoma State, Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State, no one's got anything on Nebraska. Alec Pantaleo gets out for 1 point. He's been very active on the bottom, and it's paid off now with 3 points. He's got a 5-2 lead. Berger tries his first shot. Pantaleo almost counters for his own takedown.
Good job there by Berger to find his balance again. He doesn't do as good a job of that. He finds himself in a bad position with Pantaleo on top.
Now Berger was able to counter in the first period with it being 0-0, but now that he's down, he's going to have to actively pursue Pantaleo and get a takedown. One of the wrestlers was in on the fingers there. There's a restart. And Pantaleo is in on the shot, and he's got 2, and it's 7-2.
Very aggressive shot pays off for Pantaleo there after the restart.
Yes, and Berger was up on his feet now, and he's going to be coming hard. He's going to be coming hard, and with the score 7-3, he may be coming for something big. Otherwise, he's going to have to get a couple takedowns to get back in the match.
15 seconds left.
Oh, and another shot by Pantaleo. Oh, and a great finish. Showing the strength, power, and keeping his hips in the right position. It's always easier to lift 157 pounds if you got your butt down and your head up. Oh, and the crowd really appreciates this because they know Berger's a great wrestler. 5th place in the Nationals last year, and Pantaleo had a nice win for these Wolverines.
Pantaleo trying to get the crowd